good times. How is everybody doing? Oh, I gotta plug some shit, but bro, I found the perfect music to do this, dude. This is the old school dungeoneering music, bro. This shit was fucking... Tell me this doesn't hit the old school vibes, man. Tell me this doesn't hit the old school vibes, bro. The beloved rice cake. Yo, 2-tap Joe, I appreciate the follow. How are we doing, Koneko? Oh my god, James coming in with the 13 months for the OGs, bro. This is the tune for the lads, bro. If you're an OG, you remember this. This is out here dungeoneering with the boys, bro. We are we're not 3 minutes away. We're still getting people coming on, you know, some people logging in. We're people asking me for advice, bro. I'm retired, I don't run this anymore. I'm a commentator, man. But people coming in, they're asking me for advice. Ooh, all I'm saying is, we might be seeing some bonds, we might be seeing some kegs, we might be seeing some heal others. There's a lot of shit that's gonna drop. So all I'm saying is, we got some gaming going on. We got gaming. Koneko, I do appreciate the primer. Dropping a cheeky primer. How we doing, Thrillin'? TSM gonna come out of retirement? Nah, I talked to him. I was like, you want to come back? He's like, it's so free money, but I'm gonna be washed. He's been playing Lost Ark for the past month. You believe in Joe? I hope so, man. I believe in Joe too. Joe was coming in, he was asking me for some shit. Bro, satisfied. I forgot to ping you, bro. I was gonna get dressed up. But you're here, that's what matters. How we doing, Rock? I wish you could stream it, my guy, but it is what it is. The people who haven't seen it, here, let me literally catch you guys with this is what you guys were missing out on. Thriller, I appreciate the follow, man. This is literally some of the boys were doing some practice, and they sent me this, alright? So if you guys aren't ready, you better fucking watch out. Look at this. The long range, oh! How far away is he getting from? Across the map! Oh my god. What is the timer? Hey, he's doing it for practice, you know, It might not have... I'm not saying it's gonna be like that in the tournament, but for practice, yo, it is what it is, bro. People gotta be ready, yo. Thrillin', I appreciate that, host, man. That's the boy. How we doing, Big Mean? Perfect, yeah. Dude, I'm scared for perfect, bro. I gotta hold on. Let me talk to 07. Alex, 9, bro. Has it actually been 9 months? 9 fucking months. I keep forgetting how long it's been every time. Did I see the crab PK? I did see the crab PK, but did he edit out the names in it? I'm not trying to leak who it is. Alright, cat. What's the cat stand for? Ketamine? I'm a little scared. Som! Twinkle Cat RS, I appreciate the follow. Oh my god. We're listening to the old school jams with the tournament. Som, I mean, I already know you're an avid fan of the YouTube, you know. I really appreciate you checking it out. Let me look for, bro, everyone's got an Ellie on. Where's the world that we're all in? Yago-san's here. I think we're on 325, we're on 325. You're here if we need a sub? I am game, brother. Here's the bracket, yeah. For those who aren't here, this is the current bracket. So team 1 will be OKG, Nas, Pizla, Yago-san, and Bo Nyla. I don't remember whose name is Blobs, but Blobs pretty prevalent. Yago-san, very prevalent raider. OKG, longtime viewer of the stream, you know. I think it's Bo Nyla. Bo Nyla's Blobs. Team 2, we got Diego from Easy for Peru. He's actually a mad gamer. Like, we had him in on one of the previous runs. He was stomping, bro. Karasi, good gamer as well. Minimal, I believe he used to have something. He used to have a wreck. I don't remember which one it was. It's been a while, but Lostix, good friend of Jinami, the Rusher. We had him on the last tournament. But yeah, you can take a look at the bracket for yourself. We will continuously update the bracket as we progress through the run. But how are we doing, Vestborg? Yeah, fuck your song request, alright? Your song request sucks dick. I don't want to hear it. How are we doing, Sam? Go Lulpy? Yeah, we're waiting for Lulpy. We are currently on 325. Look at all the gamers. Look at everybody ready Everybody, see, the strategies have changed. Here's the thing that makes this difficult, right? On the last tournament, it was all bandos, no Torva, right? There were no thralls out. Oh, Maiden Crabs? Maiden Crabs didn't count towards Maiden damage. Optic Nylochas, I swear. You followed before. I don't know what happened. Verzik Crabs also count towards Verzik's damage now. It's like, what? Like, now we're talking, there's so many revolutions in gear and strategies that, honestly, even, like, Miami, I tried to get Miami in on this tournament as well, but he's on a work trip. I wouldn't be confident that he'd win, though, because, you know, everything's changed. Everything has changed now. Jinami, it's good to see you, man. Lostix came up, who's Lostix, bro? I thought it was a Rostix, and he starts DMing me. I was like, oh shit, like, is this a Rostix? One guy advances from each team to the final team. Yeah, yo, Slam, I do appreciate that. Oh shit, Jake, I also appreciate that as well. Tomorrow's the day. True, good ass point. I forgot to switch my title. Let me get that in. 07 is giving me the current buy-in right now. So this is the buy-in for the winners. 500 mil. Big fan of the series, Runescape, we do appreciate it, brother. Big Psalm mod. So in total, I will also be adding 100 mil bounty to the best PK of the tournament. We will have that chat voted for you. Or if it's just unanimous, then, you know, if people aren't PKing, then fine, I'll just throw it on top. But 500 mil in minimum prize pool, and then an extra 100 mil for the best PKs for the boys. End stream and log out with it. Alright, Slab. I see Dextorious Periscroll. Let me get this out. So I only want 600 mil. But yeah, we've got a lot of gamers in. Everybody's on this world. We're kind of popping off right now. I'm gonna try and limit the privates on friends. If you guys are spectating, there's a limited number of spectators allowed. If you're friends of the participants, you can come in. If you're friends of the stream, you can come in. But during the last one, we had so many spectators. You can even see it back in some of the clips, but we had hundreds of spectators in the ToB, and it was fucking with the NPCs with their aggressive targeting. So we had to cut that down because we had so many people spectating. It was crazy. That was good fun because I remember Addy was bad. He said, "The boss is only hitting me." It was like, yeah, no, it was hilarious, man. How we doing, Eval? It's good to see you back, brother. Today is, let me change the title. The title is 600 mil High Risk ToB Tournament. But we will get the bracket updated for you as we go along. Let me add Travis, because we've got some beautiful casters with us. I don't think wait, is Travis in? Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta raise your name. Alright, sorry dude. I forgot to mute up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But the big man, we've got a couple casters. Ali couldn't make it at the start, but he probably will make it later. But we've got Travis 42, the biggest of the big men, casting today with us. It is his first tournament with the boys. Why don't you introduce yourself, brother? No way.
I'm gonna do that, yes. The best one that I think is gonna be. I'll give some Zerite Van Braces away tonight. Oh my god, no way. The best personal PK that I see.
That's a Zerite Van giveaway for the boys. If you guys haven't seen oh right, let me update the title by the way.
No way.
Big motherfucking Travis.
Let's go.
That's what happens. People are like, oh, Iron Man. I'm telling you what, the Iron Man's giving you away 200 mil. No better, you better be hating on Iron Man. If you hate on Iron Man, you're hating on the 200 mil giveaway right now. Oh shit. By the way, exclamation mark casters in the chat because Oh, well. It's fucking 170, whatever, fucking dude.
But it's my personal favorite PK, boys.
Yeah, you guys gotta be out here for the PKs, alright? Cause that's almost 300 mil being given away straight to PKing. So you've got opportunities to make money. You don't even if you died 3 or 4 times and you don't think you're gonna win the tournament, push for those PKs. Push for that PK as long as it doesn't get the team wiped and it's creative enough, and the boys, you might still make a lot of money. So that's all we're saying. But exclamation mark casters in the chat. I've got both their links for the boys. Go give Travis a follow, because literally he's coming out and he was coming out. He was like, this is his first High Risk ToB Tournament, and he's literally out here dropping cheeky Zara advance for the boys. And Ali, big time, long time caster from the previous tournament and this tournament. We're kind of even, but oh my god, yeah, it's crazy too, because even here I'm not gonna be too sure what's going on, because we've got so many things have changed since the last one. Yeah. I have try. Are you able to get a little closer to your mic? Because I've got you on 200.
I'm all the way. How about this, guys? Can you hear me now?
I think that's a little better, yeah.
Better. Okay, check. Gucci. All right.
Oh shit. All right, I'm doing a little Twitter plug. Little Twitter plug for the boys. Plug the Twitter. Oh my god, everybody click on the link. Click on the link. Oh shit.
Like the tweet. Oh my god, no way.
Oh my god, Addy. We are about to start the tournament for the boys. The big man was in the previous tournament, and he might have gone down to the Nylo boss. I'm sorry, but if you type Addy in chat, it will show the command. I do apologize, but we gotta. It was a legend. It was a legend from before. No, the follows keep blocking it. Oh yeah, I appreciate the follow, but
not the melee knife.
Oh, not the melee knife. It's okay. We've got a lot of them out here. We got a lot of people went down in worse ways than that. That's what I'll say. Mocha gifting sub to Addy. I do appreciate it. I'm good.
On the Aussie ping.
Yeah,
by
literally.
the way, is that going to be happening this time around?
But that's what we have to see, because previously I went through the effort of checking everybody's background in the bracket and sorting them based on their location to pick a best world for them. I did that for them. They were supposed to play on EU. Addy's just like, I'm gonna play on the LMS Australian world. What? I'll start playing on LMS.
But it backfired. You see, that's the problem. Sometimes
Legit?
it's a good idea.
Oh my god, I don't even remember who won that game. It was fucking wild. It was Zonten. It was very, very fire Zonten. But we've just received the buy-ins. This is the 600 mil prize. I should also, I feel like I should swap some for sweets, because Addy has graciously donated 100,000 sweets to the causes of giveaways like this. Although I won't lie, I have eaten some of them. So yeah, I gotta greet a little bit of them. Why not? Mildly entertaining. I appreciate the follow. I probably won't be able to call out all the follows, but just know that I do appreciate it, you guys. We can go check in with the team now and see whether or not they're ready.
I've seen a lot of Elijah's.
Yeah, it's not a tech that we usually see, but I couldn't blame it. It'll be really good for Nylo too. Alright, I'm gonna jump in now. Is Team 1 ready? Yep. Yes. Everybody's here? Alright, do you guys have your orb order sorted, or do you want me to sort it for you? Oh shit, okay, yeah, if you want, you can do it like that too. Is everybody in my CC? Okay. Alright, yeah, you guys are free to go in whenever then. Just make sure you're in my CC, and we can get started with the first game. Good luck, Team 1. Good luck, Team 1. Alright. Okay, they are ready to go in. Are you coming spectating them? We're on 325 if you want to jump in.
Yeah.
Alright, oh shit.
How do I want it?
You can, so whenever I go in, you can spectate me. So here's the thing. On the previously before the update, Maiden because Maiden crabs didn't count towards the actual damage. The strategy was to always stay at 10 tile distance, first dump your claws, and then just keep T-bowing. You had to continuously path out as far out of the range as you physically could, so that Maiden will always target someone who was maybe 10 tiles, but if you weren't backstepping, you could go 14 tiles away, right? On the tick that she attacked. Now the strategy is more so towards crabs, because if I can hit 15 crabs in 2 seconds, it's like, oh my god, right? I'm doing insane amounts of damage. So suddenly that might be way better. We'll see chins, we'll see freezes, we're gonna see, I mean shit, we might see a Dinny B come out, you know? There's a lot of things going on out here. Everybody dumping the claws, everybody's in full Torva, good, we don't see anybody poor. I don't want to make fun of anybody who's poor, but apologies. Will we see crabs? Someone, Snickers Lord, T-bowing a crab. The Diddy B. I think I saw someone. He was bashing it. I don't know if that's the play, but you know, it is what it is. MVP is the winner. Yes, MVP is the winner. They will advance to round 2. They will advance to grand finals. Grand Finals is supposed to be a best of 3, but depending on time constraints, we might have to shorten it because last tournament took 10 hours. So, oh my god, we're seeing some of the T-bow action. This is a lot more like the conventional setup, but I think the thing that they have to keep in mind is because crabs are not all going in anymore, the maidens aren't 5 minutes long, and Maiden doesn't hit 50s through prayer anymore. It doesn't hit 67 through prayer. Snickers Lord coming in with a crazy strategy. He's trying to spawn the bloods. So he's approaching this with a more PK attitude than he is trying to actually win the Maiden points. Finally implemented. They did, Traveler. They didn't tell anybody. Snickers Lord going down. It's too early for this. It's too early for this, man. It's too early. That's the thing, Travis. It's blood will hunt you down. Don't mess with it. When all the crabs go in, bitches hitting 40s left and right, man. 2 ticks is all it takes for you to lose all your prayer and all your health. Don't mess with the blood. That's why it's such a PK oriented strat though, because if you spawn a lot of them, your team just gets fucked. Your team gets fucked hard. It's okay though, because 1 death doesn't actually matter that much. I've won plenty of games on 1 death, and you can still win a game with 2 deaths. Hell, even if you die multiple times, just kill your teammates. If everybody has 3 deaths, you're still getting MVP. We're now starting to see more of a conventional Maiden setup, where everybody's T-bowing from the back. The Elysians are they're going to come in handy for people who don't have the right timing or people who are first in orb order, but the main thing you have to do is you have to get on tick. You need to be dodging as best you can. Sit down, Dex.
You're saying on top of each other, throw the blood at each other.
Oh, 100%. Blood is capped at, I believe, 8 bloods, or is it 6 bloods? But we're not approaching that. Right now, we still have a ton of room to fill. I think the main thing we want to be looking at is Bo Nylo out here, okay? Because Bo Nylo, he's on low health, and he's first in orb order. Because he's first in orb order, if everybody is on tick, he will always tank the hits. We can already see OKG's getting hit for 40s.
Was that the last set of crabs?
That was the last set. That was the last set. They just have to get through this. They can get through this, but she's going to be hitting 40s left and right. Oh, people running out of stam. Bo Nylo's eating sweets. Oh, unfortunate.
He's like, I've dealt enough damage early on. Oh, no,
losing the ticks.
I would wait until I see an attack.
Yeah. So, Travis, a big strategy in High Risk ToB is to have ToB damage counter on. Because if you know exactly how much damage you've done relative to everybody else, you know whether or not you should give up a room or whether or not you should continue to focus DPS. Because if you're gonna focus DPS, you'll see like this, you're losing your supplies, man. If you've done a third of the damage, then maybe you should keep doing it. But if you've done a 10th, quit this room right now. I'm not even gonna hit the boss, bro. Right? Yeah, literally.
Oh, the blood.
Oh my god, that is so. Alright, we. Fucking Waldron has requested a song. If you want to skip it, you're free to use the channel point request to skip someone else's song request. Going in for the claw is a little bit too late. He only gets one hit off. But that's not too bad. We've only had one death during that.
It took me the whole room to figure out how to use the detached camera.
Okay, thank you, Abby. Thank you, Abby. That was good.
Okay, so we only had one death there. Is that common, or does the team usually go down?
I think that's fairly common, but it's kind of erratic. I'm not going to be redeeming because Dex is a little rat and he's cashing in all the channel points, so ooh, sit the fuck down. But this is going to be interesting because now we get to see what kind of inventories people really try to bring in. If they're very P-neck oriented, or if they've taken in rock cakes, kegs, they can clear the whole team right here. But like if they only have 2 or 3 P-necks and they went very brew heavy, very switch heavy, then you know this could be quite difficult. There's downsides to both inventories. The main one being, if you took in brews here, you're a lot more likely to die on bloat, but you're a lot more likely to live on Sotetseg. If you just took P-necks, you're not gonna die at bloat, guaranteed, unless you really troll. But you know, like everything else could be pretty rough.
I feel like this is when the strat should come out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Nas, he challied early, so the main strategy you should always go for on bloat is to go for 7 hits. You need 7 hits, 6 sights and a chally. So unfortunately, he challied a little bit early. I believe he got it on 50% damage reduction, so he might be OKG. How the fuck did OKG live that? Oh my god, he goes down. Dude, he got through the flies with the ticky, and then he fucking died to the hand. We're watching some flying action going on. Yo, big swang. I appreciate that follow, brother. The ball as well.
Oh, down in that corner. Probably did pretty well the first one. Doing well this one too. First one on bloat
100%.
already.
First one on bloat means so much of a difference because that means it could be the difference between an extra hit or no hit, right?
Hey, he's getting the chally in here. Yep.
You gotta keep in mind, bloat and maiden 2-point rooms, Nylo and Sotetseg 1-point rooms, right? So one of the main strategies is you need to focus your DPS on rooms that have multiple points allocated to them, because it genuinely does not matter if you've died 1 or 2 times more than another player in High Risk ToB. If you greeted DPS so hard that you won every single room, multiple times, we see it almost every game. Someone who has more deaths than someone else has won every. So here's the crazy part. We might have to go into Nylo, because Nylo, if you're gonna wipe High Risk ToB, 90% of the time it's at Nylo. Because 5-man Nylo gets, well, fucked.
What are the main strategies?
Leave the aggro's alive and let them fuck kids up.
Oh, no.
Just leave them alive and let them fuck kids up. On wipe, we might do a reset, but because some of the contestants are a little time constrained this time, we might go off of who has the least deaths. This is so nerdy as fuck. Hey, that's fine coming from a man named Nerd Player. I'm gonna go with the gifters. Yeah, the Ellies are massive right here. That's unlucky. That's unlucky, friendly people. All the channel points got requested already. Can't do it. Unlucky. But if it comes down to it, I might jump into their call, and I might tell them, all right, dude, you gotta help protect the pillar, because they don't have to touch anything, right? In a 5-man Nylo, it can get rucked.
Keep their solo pillar and let them fall.
Yep, basically. Now we're actually seeing a lot of them kill all the aggros, which is kind of interesting. I think normally what happens is something like this, where they're just leaving the range aggro alive. It's just destroying Bo Nylo. It doesn't matter that he's in full Torva.
Oh, I would hit it. If I'm Bo, I'd be like, it's his name at all.
Well, what I like to do is I like to just run away. You just run away, stay in a corner, sit in a corner and pray, you know?
Will it swap aggro or no?
It'll swap aggro, but yeah, I will actually jump into their call really quickly and tell them. So I'm telling you guys right now, the odds of you guys having all your pillars go down and you wipe because of it is pretty high. You gotta protect at least one pillar.
Copy that.
Yeah, because I don't know, wiping's not fun for anybody. Like, it's literally just pretty boring, so make sure you get that. Usually people protect that solo pillar. Right now, it is way too low for being this early in the waves. But yeah, I'll come back again if to help call if it ends up being really fun. Alex says 10k channel points on them wiping.
What prediction?
I could. Actually, I should probably do a poll. How are we doing, Fire Jew? Eddie, hello, fresh and fit fooders. A poll's a little bit late, but who's MVP? We can go with Nas, Snika, OKG, Bo Nylo, or Yago-san. Now, Yago-san, a very prominent and well-known ToBer, has had sub 13 5s for a long time. First pillar going down. You guys have 5 minutes to do this poll. Yeah, I'd have asked Travis to play, but, you know, one, I don't think you have the sweets or the scythe. I mean, if you wanted to play on the main.
Long time. We're gonna start blowing up on them.
Oh yeah. So here's the difficult part. We can kind of see their pillar is getting a little bit. Bo Nylo goes down. Alright, I will tell them. Yeah, no, there's too much shit on the pillar. That's so unlucky. Yeah, protect the pillar with your light. Like, just literally clear your pillar. Clear the pillar, clear the pillar. You brew up. Just brew up. There's a ranger on it. Okay. Two mages. Blood rush. Who's gonna be one more mage that comes out? One more mage? That mage that's coming down the lane? Kill it. Kill that mage. Watch bigs. Watch whatever comes out the bigs. Okay? I'll call.
That looks so
good. Ranger on pillar. You can T-bow it. Range, mage, melee. Just saying the mage and you're free. Be done. Good shit. Alright, good shit, guys. We got a little close there at the end, huh?
Not even close.
Okay, so now we're gonna see a little bit interesting, because you can kind of vary in how you decide to push for Nylo. The regular strat is always to double claw to try and give yourself extra ticks, so you can do something like 4 blowpipe T-bow, or maybe 3 blowpipe T-bow after a 4 blowpipe T-bow. But occasionally we see people like Yago-san, because a lot of the times people don't bother taking a blowpipe in this, right? Because they want the extra inventory spaces. In that case, it might be better to just dump Chalies on rotations where you have enough ticks that you won't lose a blow, or that you won't lose a T-bow hit. I think we're seeing that with Yago-san, but I don't know if we're seeing that with other people, because, I mean, again, the conventional strategy is to dump double claws. But overall, only one death.
He's had the Chally up, but he's missed some hits in there when using the Chally.
Oh, that's unfortunate, because that's one of the main things about it. You know, you got a Chally with only when you can get another T-bow hit. You can get you can get lucky, and if it goes mage again, you don't actually lose hits, but it is what it is. How are we doing, BRFB? If we're looking at the poll, 60% of the votes believing in Yago-san. 60%! Oh my god, the boys believe in him. Second most coming in at Bona.
Yeah, he's missed a couple sight hits already.
On the bright side, though, if we're gonna have it here, I think we can see the same thing with Snickers Lord, which is this is a room where you have a high death rate, but a very low gain, right? Because it's only 1 point if you do the most damage on this boss. Maybe, well, every now and then we get some players who decide, I just want to live. They start T-bowing from the back. You know what I mean? I tried Dromy. His voice is his voice is capped out at 200 right now.
Am I still not loud enough?
Yeah, it's
I should be yelling. Okay, first death ball. Oh, okay.
Dude, skip it, Cridge. Now, obviously, nobody's showing the maze.
He's through the maze. Okay.
He's free. He's got the supplies.
He knows how this maze goes.
Oh my God, Nas thinking of that's 50 million sweets. Addy's popping off. Addy is popping off right now.
Yeah, they gotta cross this.
Addy's rubbing his hands together. Like, what's going on? Alright, we're gonna see a lot of sweeting up for this part, but so there's usually a couple strategies you can take. One strategy is you just save enough supplies that you can make it through. Normally, if you have 2 sharks and 2 doses of brew, you can get across the maze perfectly free. The other strategy is you can go in and actually spawn the tornado by going 4 tiles north, and then if the tornado makes it past the 4th side, you just cut back onto the maze. Because as long as you're 4 tiles in, the tornado will keep going, and then you can follow the maze across. So that's the strategy that we've often seen implemented. I usually use that strategy myself because it can save you food if you're really cucked on food. But I think most of the players here. Ooh.
Nas made it across. That was clean.
That was pretty close too. That was actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh, OKG can follow the maze.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Oh no.
Down.
That's Snickers Lord's second death, so it's a little scary out here.
He didn't have a P-net. That's what hurt him.
Yeah, unlucky with the redemption
OKG,
part too.
he has a P-net. He should live.
Everybody else, I would take this time to sweep, but I guess they are kind of full health.
He's already done. Wait.
Because he saw where the tornado went. Right now, he's just kind of guessing now. So I think he's gonna try and spawn the tornado, but he has to do this properly. Because if he doesn't do this properly, it's good. So something else that they can do. He might just follow it. Oh, I guess not. If I was who got picked for the maze? You can literally stand on the last tile of the maze and it will force the tornado on him. The tornado will just
kill him right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, it has to be the person who remembers the maze. We don't know who actually remembers it.
I would just start running from there, like he's already crossed the tile.
Yeah, he does have some food.
He knows north is not good. Why does he keep going north? Uh-oh.
No, you see, this is the problem. The tornado disappears if you go under 4th. That's why you have to skip backward onto it. You can't stay on 4. He's just gonna launch it. He has enough food.
That was the play. He didn't even proc the P-neck. That was good.
Bo Nylo already dumping his claws back. That's good.
Yeah, they got their spec back. Spec earlier. Maybe that was the move.
Oh, 100%. Every room you should always dump your claws instantly to try and get that regen going. Because remember, nothing has Dragon Warhammers on it. Defense matters so much here, and claws have the best accuracy of anything you're going to use. Yago-san coming in, trying to DD action on OKG. Remember, balls confusing can get really, really fucking useful. He's kegging!
Oh!
No! He tried to tick it on 99. He tried to tick it on 99.
Did he not have a brew?
No. Oh. He tried to tick it on 99.
He went for it.
Oh.
Brain malfunction. Oh, that's so lucky of Yago-san. That was a good pick.
Oh. He's got full health. OKG, I think OKG really needed that. Noz also used a lot of food on the last run. On the last maze, so. Yago, the chosen one, how are we doing, AVP? It's good to see you back, man. We're gonna see some sweeting action.
This tweets. Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Gotta spend money to make money, guys.
Oh, 100%. 500 mil on the line for the first prize winner. 100 mil for the best PK. Oh, he's saying it's over for him.
That's not good for Nas. Did he die early? He might not get any points to buy anything then.
That's true, yeah. The points do matter a lot. Yago-san offering to show them a little bit of the maze.
That's valuable information right
Oh! He did it! Dude, he read him like a book. He read him like a book.
They're screwed. There's nothing they can do.
He read him like a fucking book. He knew the exact tick you stepped forward, bro. Oh yeah, Addy's sitting here. This is a setup, baby. That's another 5 mil in my pocket. Oh my god. How are we doing, Cold? It's good to see you, man.
He's just gonna play keep away with it. I would run from all the way on the east or something.
OKG is not. He's not happy. Oh fuck. Alright. Yago-san's gonna take this opportunity. So here's the thing. This is quite the unfortunate spawn because oh, generous with it. Yeah. So one of the counterplays towards doing this is exactly what Nas just did. Oh, OKG, he's too late. He's too late.
OKG's gotta go now. He's gotta go now.
Nas goes down. Oh no, Yago-san could have killed him. You tried to kill him, but he accidentally stepped back onto the safe tile. If he stepped on a dangerous tile, he would have splashed damage and killed OKG because oh wait, he had a P-neck on. He still has a P-neck on. Oh. Okay, well, he probably wouldn't have killed OKG though. I guess we're fine. Now here's the thing. Will they try and balls? Oh, he's trying to balls confusing.
Yeah, are they confusing each other? OKG.
Oh my god, OKG!
Okay. So this makes it easier now. I think a solo at this point is a lot easier.
Alright, now we just have to have faith in Yago. XC-Bear, use exclamation mark bracket. Right now we are on round 1. So we are with team 1 right now. Damn, it looks like the chat is well prepared. 65% of the votes on Yago-san, and look at the man. This is guaranteed Sotetseg for him because he has 20% of the damage all to himself right now.
Yeah, that's some inside knowledge. Chat, dude.
Oh, Thew. Okay, I get so scared because I really don't want him to reset. But dude, I do appreciate the primer, man. As well as Sumo. It's been a hot fucking minute. The big man. 11 months. Light work for Yago. That's what I'm saying. The Rock, Scowled, Perfect Proof, and Yago-san were all practicing together. Now, they're gonna have to be enemies when they meet in the actual tournament. But as people who practice together, like, I'm looking forward to them. You know, I know they've got a lot of gaming going on, and all of them have their own a long list of credentials. It's like Perfect has like world record Maiden or something, or he had for like a year. Yago-san's had sub 15, sub 13 5s for like 8 months now. Fucking, you know, Rock is super prevalent. Rock, solo ToBer. He's done solo hard mode multiple times. He was even in the last tournament. Unfortunately, he's not streaming this time because he's waiting on some new alerts. But and Scowled is just a great PvPer, great PVMer. He's played a game, won it first try. Have faith in Yago. We are pulling in the boys, baby. I'm scared. Bro, Chavez, look at how many of the boys we've got in the balcony again. This is probably like a third of how many we had for the last tournament, so I don't think we're gonna fuck with the aggro yet. But it's gonna be I'm gonna try and pay attention. Chungus is looking at a fucking world map. It definitely messed with the aggro on Nylo. We might have to dial it back a little bit then, Alex. We might have to dial it back a little bit then. They all went on Yago.
Like, this room could really, you know,
So MVP works.
The most?
Wait, sorry, what?
What rules matter the most?
So Verzik is without a doubt the one that matters the most, but Xarpus, Maiden, and Bloat are all important as well. Currently, there's 14 points that you can get from doing damage, right? Verzik is 6 of them, because there's 2 for every phase. So whoever picks up the staff at Xarpus is almost guaranteed 2 points. Almost, not always, right? P2, another 2 points. P3, another 2 points. Yeah, you don't have to stand on it. Something I really want to see from players, though, is they need to rag the staff tile. They need to rag this tile right here, because we saw this implemented a lot during the last tournament, but people, like, you have to, it's the most efficient to stand on that tile if you want to pick up the staff instantly, right? And if you rag that tile, you're scaring everybody who's on low health, and most of the time, that's a lot of people because, you know, 200 defense, you gotta sight them. So, by ragging that tile, you're forcing players to kind of panic. They have to click on it only at the last possible second, because if they don't, then they're just taking unnecessary damage, they're going through their supplies, maybe they even die, right? We've had players die to that before. So you have to, nobody's ragging the staff tile. This is, because, I don't know, man, you definitely gotta rag the staff tile. I'd love to see some staff tile ragging, because staff tile ragging can turn picking up the staff from a 5-way pit battle down to a 1-way, 2-way, or 3-way, you know? And getting those odds matters a lot.
Probably on his mind. Oh, OKG is already there. Waiting for it.
Yeah, it's weird. Most players need to know how to back tile to do it efficiently without ragging a tile, without ragging or without losing ticks. A different thing about it too is also, like, you can start, like, Snickers Lord is T-bowing just because, like, I think OKG is also going to start T-bowing because if you have ToB damage counter, like, you should be constantly staring at your damage. If you have like an 1/8 of the damage at this point, I just say fuck it, I'm gonna T-bow. Because why do I have to use all my prayer potions scything Xarpus right now? I'm not gonna win it anyway. So you just rag as many tiles as you can that are important. Oh my god, Nas going down. That's a piece of it. Honestly, no, because you spawn so close to it, you can actually kind of pick it up if you have it right click, which is crazy. We're gonna see Yago and Yago and Bo Nylo definitely look like they're the only ones in contention to win the 2 points from Xarpus. So here's something to keep note of. Look at Snickers Lord and how far south he is, right? If he doesn't move, like, I think he's starting to realize, but oh my god, Bo Nylo stands on a rag tile, almost dies. He's just ticky. He didn't ticky. What? He didn't ticky. He didn't ticky. You didn't ticky. Oh no. Oh no.
They've all given up at this point. They know who's won this one.
They're being scared because they know they have to kill it on the north side. If they don't kill it on the north side, Snickers Lord is just gonna get the staff for free.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yago-san just won Xarpus, but he lost the staff thing. Where did Bo Nylo go?
He missed it. Oh,
bro.
my.
Oh my god.
No. Okay.
They don't have to wait. They can start it right now, by the way. He can literally start it right now.
This is gonna get crazy in here.
Wait, did Yago-san pick up the staff? Or did OKG has the staff? They're not starting it without him. They can literally start it without him, you know? Like 90% of the time I start Verzik before they even get to the room, dude. Alright, so here P1 has a lot of different strategies. You can decide to make every pillar go down instantly, so we have to force someone to drop the staff, right? Because I can force the first player to drop the staff by having all six pillars down, because then we're gonna wipe. You have to drop the staff. There's no way around it. You can also just say, fuck it, I'm gonna let him have P1, and I'm gonna double claw P2. I'm gonna let him milk the fuck out of P1, because why do I have to contest that? I can just start P2 with double claws. Alternatively, you can also try and scare him into dropping the staff by making pillars sort of fall, and then like as soon as he drops it, you start protecting, you start all DDing on one pillar again. But there's a lot of ways to adapt to this. That's why the ToB damage counter plugin is so important. We're gonna see Bo Nylo trying to rag.
Yeah, I would stand near all the pillars. Like all pillars.
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
If it comes to life thing, I'm never gonna win it.
Yeah, quite literally. I am a little bit curious as to how many supplies they have. Previously, we had 100 people spectating the last tournament, so we always knew everybody's got 7 brews, and we know they can continue. But 47%, they've got 4 pillars left. I honestly think they're gonna be doing fine. Oh my god, they didn't realize the pillar was going down. They gotta start eating. I better see some people eating.
Oh my god, that's gonna hit a couple of them.
46%. He hasn't dropped. He hasn't dropped. Who has it? Is it OKG still?
I think so. He's gonna have to give it up at some point.
Yeah, I don't know if he has to drop it right. I wouldn't say 100%, but you know,
They gotta be ready to run on this one.
you gotta be ready to run. Yeah. Oh, so Yago-san has it. Yago-san has it.
That pillar's going down early.
Oh.
Nas almost got wrecked by that.
30%. They're dropping the staff. Yeah, it's fine. Nah, this isn't lost. We've been in 100 billion times worse scenarios. Anybody who saw the last tournament knows for sure this is actually like way better than some of the other tournament runs we've had.
He's not dropping it to them over there. He dropped it by the boss.
This is free.
That's a 63.
Bo Nylo getting hit by the pillar. People taking unnecessary damage from the pillars. You should always... People just not keeping track. Yago-san getting maxed though.
Oh, 47.
Yeah, this is free.
Okay. Grew up now because when this first set of crabs comes out.
Lulpy's an actual fucking god amongst men. I'm glad. Big Lulpy. In Yago we trust. I pray.
Oh,
Only one crab spawn.
So lucky.
Snickers Lord deciding to pop the crab. I think he's not going for DPS anymore. He just wants people to die. Which is perfectly fine. So here's another strategy you can use on P2, which is you voluntarily have 4 people stand on P1. You can see Yago-san kind of doing it right now. OKG's trying to dodge it. But when you have that many players... Oh! I thought they were going to 5 to rag each other, but... When you have that many players on one side, you can basically force the lightning to hit 50 on somebody. If you have that many people... Yeah. And then, so basically, once it bounces to you, you get the fuck out. That way you can't get 50, but someone else can.
2 crabs this time.
Oh my god.
Oh! On wait, where's the lightning going? Bo Nylo's kind of low. Okay.
That's unlucky. If it bounced to someone else. Yeah, we're gonna be doing fine. I'll do an Abdul.
Strategies for P3.
Strategies for P3? Well, basically, webs is the biggest play you can do. You want to rag as many tiles for webs without getting caught as physically possible. That's the main thing. But outside of that, you know, yellows, I love killing kids on yellows. That's pretty good. But you should also be keeping track of your teammates' HP on P3, because then you basically time the tick such that they have to, if they don't want to miss any ticks, they have to scythe on a melee cycle eventually. So if anyone's like super low HP, you just get meleeed on that tick instead. Hopefully the tick is 60. Good players will be keeping track of what supplies people have gone through. Because, like, maybe I don't know how many supplies you have exactly, but I know, for example, Snickers Lord has died multiple times, right? He's not going to have that many points. I know that Noz took a lot of damage on Sotetseg, he took a lot of damage on the pillars. I know that maybe he's high health, but he's probably low on supplies. If I can get him meleeed, if I can target him on yellows, if I can rag his tiles on webs, if I can pass him the green ball, anything you can to wear out his supplies, that can be the difference between whether or not he dies or not. Like,
tank, you have a lot of control.
oh, 100%. Noz has just ran out of food, unfortunately.
Oh, he was down early. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he had a chance.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I think he just went through too many supplies on P1. People getting hit by pillars. People going south. What are you doing going south? Who's starting south?
Who knows where they're gonna go though?
OKG ragging the tile. Let's go. That's all free DPS for OKG.
Yeah.
Yago-san getting in. Who's... Oh my god. Pussy's T-bowing. What are you doing T-bowing in High Risk ToB? You gotta start scything. Yago-san getting caught.
Stuck in a web.
He can melee him. He can melee him. Oh.
You won for the slam on it too.
Do I still have it? Do I still have the clip of me meleeing 402 in webs? I should. Yellows, big opportune moment to watch someone get PK'd. You should always ticky. You should always ticky.
Wow, Yago got it for free. He was the only
Yeah,
one.
literally.
Wow.
OKG taking the yellow for his.
Now he's still potted up getting the free damage. I think this is easy for him.
We might see a green ball pass. It's not going to die before the green ball gets on someone. Bo Nylo can kill Yago. He can kill Yago. Oh.
The only way now is you gotta have Yago die here. You need to like heal it up, heal Verzik up or something. Hopefully he dies.
We've had Jinami do that before, the little rat. He kept running into his own purple. He kept running in. Oh, Yago-san's gonna not hit it. He's trying to let it stall out so it can just kill people. Wait, I don't know if he has the supplies. Does he have the supplies? They gotta kill it.
Oh! That didn't count. That didn't count.
I think he... Oh my god. Is that a win for Yago? Is that a win for Yago? I'm gonna check it. Ooh, too much. Too nasty for the man. Too fucking nasty. The big man, Yago-san, coming in. Alright, let me update the bracket. 13
deaths. Oh, Nylo had 4. No chance. Yago only had 1. I guess that last Verzik death did count.
Yeah, I mean it still worked out in his favor because I think not only did he not die until obviously the end, but he also had mad DPS. Like I was watching him on Xarpus, I was watching him on webs. He skimped a little bit on the DPS on webs, but he was still second place in that, in my opinion. How are we doing flying high? I'm glad you could catch it live, brother.
How do I get out?
Oh, the X near the orbs. So we're looking at team 2.